Welcome to my CTF walkthrough of RootMe. I hope this walkthrough helps you if you need some help. Let's start by conducting a simple Nmap scan to find out how many ports are open. After this, I will conduct a more in-depth scan to find out details about each port that is open using the open ports we found from the first scan. We can see a detailed analysis of each port that was open. We have two open ports, of course, and we can now see that we have both services SSH and HTTP running on the target machine. I had some problems with scanning the right version of Apache, so I'm just gonna leave it out. Although for those of you who need the answer, it is Apache 2.4.29. Next, as the CTF prompts, I'm going to use the GoBuster tool to enumerate directories on the target machine's HTTP server. I'm going to tell GoBuster to use the list big.txt, run at 50 threads and try the extensions PHP, HTML and text. When I run it, I get a list of directories found after waiting some time. The directories that interest me the most are panel and uploads. However, for the context of the CTF, the one we need for now is panel. Now, I'm going to try and exploit this CTF. Using client for URL, we can see that we have a post form. I'm now going to navigate onto Firefox, my search engine of choice, and see if we can upload a PHP reverse shell. I decided to use the Pentest Monkey PHP reverse shell. However, I want to point out you can also create a reverse shell with MSF Venom and use Metasploit as your handler. However, I will be using a simple netcat handler. It turns out PHP file uploads are blocked. However, I'm going to instead try and bypass this by uploading the common extension PHP 5 feet instead. After triggering the reverse shell and setting up a netcat handler, we have a shell. Next, I'm going to upgrade this shell and break out of this basic shell. First, I'm going to set term to xterm so that we can clear the screen. Next, I'm going to upgrade the shell using a simple Python command. I'm now going to hunt for the user flag quickly and type it into Tryhackme. Now all that is sorted, I'm going to finish the CTF by escalating privileges to root user. The CTF tells me that we are looking for files with SUID permission, so I will run the classic command to search for them. Having attempted to escalate through SUIDs endless times, the one that strikes me as very suspicious is the Python 2.7. Hence we shall try and enter this into the Tryhackme page. It seems they just want it to be called usr bin Python. Next, I am going to use my favorite GTFobbins to see how we can use these SUID permissions to escalate to root. Let's have a little look. Okay, so this seems easy enough. What I'm going to do is change my directory to usr bin and execute the given command by gtfobins. Hopefully this should work as expected. Sorry that it takes me so long to type this into my Kali Linux machine. I'm a bit tired. After running the well-known commands id and woarme, it appears we have root privileges. I'm now simply gonna find the flag root.txt in the root directory. Thanks guys for watching this today. Subscribe for more ethical hacking content. Have a great day.